Hi everyone, welcome to Technology. On today's section, I'll be walking you through forking in GitHub. Alright, so let's go over and see what is forking in GitHub. Basically, forking is a way to clone a public repo. And forking is a GitHub feature concept only and not Git. Basically, we have a GitHub, we have a Bitbucket, we have a GitLab, but you can only do forking on GitHub, which is what we're using on this course. All right, so let's go over and see what is forking. Forking is a copy of repository. Forking a repository allows you to freely experiment with changes without affecting the original code project. Most commonly, forks are used to either suggest changes to someone else's project or to use someone else's project as a starting point for your own idea or project. So basically, forking is a clone. It's like copy someone's project to your own repository, and you can either use that project as your own startup project, or maybe you want to contribute to the project because some projects do have a problem, mostly open source project. And if you are a developer or somebody who have ample experience, you can actually fork that project, make changes to it, and send it to the owner. And if the owner like it, then it's gonna accept it and merge it to this parent project. So that's basically what forking means. So, like I told you before, forking is a GitHub concept. It has nothing to do with Git software. It is used to copy someone else's repository to your own GitHub repo. The changes made to the fork repository are not reflected on the parent repository. Like I said, you can fork somebody else's repository. By the time you do pull request, that's when the person is gonna find out like, hey, it's like somebody make changes to this stuff. So let's go over it. And if it makes sense, they're gonna merge it to the parent repository. If one wants to suggest any changes to the parent repository from the fork repository, you're trying to contribute to someone's project or you're trying to clone somebody's project to start up your own personal project, or probably you like a concept of somebody's idea and you're trying to start up your own project through that, you can fork somebody's project through that way. All right, so let me show you how forking actually look like. So, like I said earlier on, forking is a GitHub concept. So you must have a GitHub repo. This is my GitHub repo, and these are the projects that I have on here. So, if you actually want to fork somebody's project, make sure your GitHub account is, open on the same browser. All right, so let's try to see how we can fork some sample project. So you can actually go to Google, and I have my Google open. Let's say the sample GitHub project. It can be anything. Let's try to see. But make sure your GitHub repository is right open. This is my GitHub repository. Like I told you, forking is a GitHub concept only. So make sure your account is open right here. Then you can search on Google, and I found this one. And you can see if they have issue, the issue is going to be listed here. And if you find this project interesting, you might want to fork it. So this is where you come to click fork, and you're going to see this. So right now, this is the owner of this project, not me right now. But once I create a fork, it's going to clone the copy to my own repository. Then I can make some changes on there. I can make my contribution and do a pull request to the owner. So copy the master branch only. Okay, so I'm gonna create a fork right now, and you can see now it's forking this project on my own. So you can see technology. That's my repo username, and this is the person's project. Now I have this project on my repo. So let me show you this right here. Your repository. All right, okay, so you can see the project that I just forked right now. So you can see that. So if I want to do things right now, make changes, I'm going to click right here, then make changes to the source code, and if I want to use it for myself, I'm just going to start working on it and change it entirely. So if everything is fine, I make some changes on there and now I want to send it back to the owner. All I have to do is to do pull request. You click on pull request. So, but right now, welcome to the pull request. So I'm gonna create a new pull request, but it's not gonna show anything because I didn't make no changes. But all you gotta do is to click pull request and click on new pull request. So it's gonna tell me there isn't anything to compare because I didn't make no changes. But I didn't I make changes. This is where I'm gonna send it to the pull request, and you can see base repository to the owner. They're gonna find out to see if whatever I did makes sense. Then before they can merge it to the parent repository. And if it don't make sense, then they're just gonna decline it. So basically that's how it works. So basically that's what we mean by forking in GitHub, and I show you some example right here and you can try on your side. So basically that's all about forking in GitHub. So this brings us to the end of this session, guys, and I hope you learn. Thank you.